All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Chad, and this hour we are going to be talking about personalities. Okay? Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? Okay, well, what do those mean? Okay, yes, I'm an extrovert. How's everybody doing? I'm an introvert, and I like to be by myself. And so we're going to be discussing what these words mean. Also, learning. Okay, learning some new words, some new adjectives. Okay, to describe ourselves or other people. Okay, as well as idioms. Okay, and things like that. Okay, let's see who we have in class so far. Hey, Amparo, how are you?
I'm back. How are you?
I'm doing great. I went and spied in on a lesson over let's see, probably about 2 hours ago, and I believe I saw you and Liliana over in at another website. Yeah,
What?
I think
What?
I saw you guys over
Ah,
over at
yeah.
which is fine. Yeah, no, it was good. Good to have you back. Let's see. How about Olena? How are you?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Good
I'm
to
doing
have you here.
great too.
Olena,
Oh,
excellent. Where are you from, Olena?
I'm from Ukraine.
From Ukraine. Okay,
Yeah.
fabulous. All right, good to have you here. All
Thank
right, let's
you.
see. Selma, let's check your microphone. Is it working? Okay. Alpha, welcome to class. Good to have you here. Okay, how about Ali?
Yes,
Hi there. Now, is your name pronounced Ali or Ali?
Ali. Ali.
Ali? Oh, Ali?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
it's the
very good.
same.
It's the same. All right. Ali, where are you from?
I'm from Egypt.
From Egypt. Okay, good. Good to
Yeah.
have you here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. How about Evelyn? How are you?
Hi, I'm fine.
Hi there.
Mm.
I'm doing good. And Evelyn, are you from Brazil? I know you were in my last class, and I thought I heard a Portuguese R when you were reading.
Yes, I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil, okay. Very good. It's good to have you here in class. All right. How about Isa? Welcome back, Isa. How you doing?
Hi, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing really good. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. All right. How about Krim? How are you, Krim?
I'm fine. How about you?
Fabulous. I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking. And how about Selma? Let's try your microphone one more time.
Hello, teacher.
Hi there. There you go. Now it's working. Good to have you here, Selma.
Thank you, teacher.
Great. How about Carla? Carla, can you hear me? Hear me okay?
Hi, Chad.
Hi there. How you doing?
Fine, you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Good to see you again. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So, yes, today we are going to be talking about personalities. All right. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to be talking about personalities, the different things that we can call ourselves, okay? And I have two common personality traits, okay? We call them personality traits. That's how we would describe ourselves, okay, with traits, okay? And that would be an introvert and an extrovert, Okay, an extrovert is someone that's very outgoing. For example, I am an extrovert in certain situations, but then I'm also an introvert in others. That's because I'm a Gemini. So, so yes, I can be an extrovert or very outgoing in situations and an introvert in others. Okay, so let's do some reading. We'll get into some questions, and then we'll go down through this PDF file that I have. Okay, let's see. Let me go to this one right here. All right. Now, unfortunately, you guys, I could not upload this into the system. I was asking for help, and so I would like for you to have it, but I can't get it to you. So I could not do anything about it. So all I can do is have it here on the website so you guys can see it. Hopefully, it goes well. All right. So let's go ahead and start off with our first reader. Okay, Ali, let me have you be my first reader and read through this first paragraph. Okay, so knowing if you have extroverted or introverted personality traits will not only improve your mental health, it can improve your professional and personal relationships. All right, so Ali, go ahead and start, please. First paragraph. Ali,
Yes.
please read the first paragraph.
Wow. Just a minute, please. I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay. Most beginning from hello.
Yeah, beginning from there. That would be the first paragraph right up here.
From knowing if you have extra.
No, right here. Most of us.
Oh, okay. Most of us are mostly introverts or extroverts by nature, but we all display either
Introverted. Ali, that word would be introverted. Please repeat that. Okay. Let's, Ali, I'm going to move on to Amparo, and I'll come back to you, okay? Amparo, please read this first paragraph, okay, Amparo?
Most of us are mostly introverts or extroverts by nature, but we all display either introverted or extroverted personality characteristics in different circumstances. You could be outgoing and friendly, an extrovert's personality traits at work, where you're comfortable, and quiet and reflected, an introvert's personality traits at a White House dinner because you feel out of your element. But overall, you probably learn more towards being either an extrovert or an introvert.
Okay, so an extrovert is someone that is outgoing and friendly. What does that mean? Amparo, what do you think that means?
Spontaneous.
Good, okay, so like spontaneous, okay.
Spontaneous, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have trouble in have a conversation with his friends or in the surrounding that he feels comfortable.
Okay, good. And quiet and reflective, what do you think that would mean?
Is a little shy.
Okay, shy. That's a good word, shy. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Let's go to Carla. Carla, please read the next paragraph.
Extroverts are very comfortable in groups and maybe even happier at the center of attention. Traditional extrovert personality traits are self-confident, enthusiastic, gregarious, friendly, and outgoing. Extroverts love crowds. The more people around, the better life is. Extroverts like public demonstrations, community events, and other large social gatherings.
Good. Yeah. So social gatherings. So center of attention. Carla, what do you think center of attention would mean?
Well, when all the people around you are uh, uh,
All right. So all the people are focused on that one
that's
person.
right. That's right.
Okay. So that would be the center of attention. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that's how we would call someone that is an extrovert. They like to be the center of attention. Good. Thank you, Carla. Let's go to Evelyn. Our next paragraph here, talking about introverts. Please read that.
Um, the introverts have an inward focus and are usually the life of the party. They have a strong sense of self that can make them feel highly self-conscious around the other people, which makes walking into a crowded room a little nerve-wracking. Introverts have a hard time being still in front of the camera and telling jokes more than a couple of people at a time, that they can be extremely witty.
Okay. All right. So introverts are a little shy. Okay. They are not usually the life of the party. Okay. Now, remember the word that we had, the phrase up here, the center of attention. Okay. We would also call an extrovert the life of the party. Okay. So introverts would not. Okay. They are not the life of the party. Okay. But they can be extremely witty. Now, what do you guys think the word witty means? Okay, what does the word witty mean?
I don't know.
Okay, this would be intelligent or
Okay.
okay. So a type of
Clever?
intelligence that's really clever.
Clever, yeah. To use
There you go.
words to avoid problems.
Yes, yes, very good. Smart is a good one, Javier. Very good. Okay. All right, so that would be an introvert, okay? Someone that's self-conscious, they think about themselves, they don't like to be in front of a lot of people, okay? Let's go
Teacher,
to, yes,
can I ask you?
yes, go ahead.
For the adjectivity, it can have a negative meaning, like someone who is devil.
No, not necessarily. If you call someone a witty devil, okay, a witty devil, or they are devilishly witty, you call someone devilishly witty or they are a witty devil, that would mean that it would be someone that's kind of a schemer, right? And so they think of something like, ooh, this is what I'm going to do, okay? So that would be someone that would be like a bad guy, okay? You could call them a witty devil, or someone that would be devilishly witty. Maybe they use their wit for bad purposes. Okay, but when we call someone witty, that does not necessarily mean that they are a bad person. It doesn't have a bad connotation. Okay, it doesn't mean something negative. Okay, does that make sense, Selma?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Let's go to Goliath.
Yes.
All right, please read the next paragraph. Extroverts are interested.
Extroverts are interested in what's happening outside themselves, their surroundings, people, noises. Extroverts don't tend to enjoy spending time alone, and they get their energy from other people. A significant extroverted personality trait is that energy flows outward, not inward, like the introvert.
Okay, so they don't. Extreme extroverts don't like to be alone. Okay, they do not like that. Okay, they get their energy, okay, from their surroundings, from people, from noises. All right, let's take a look at introverts.
May I ask you?
Yes.
Because it's in English, I don't know terms are same. Is it a sickness? Introverts and
no. An
just
introvert. Now,
because I studied the cases in when I was studying in psychiatry that there is maniac and depressed. They are,
yes. Okay.
you know, this kind. They are similar. They can't. The maniac can't.
They are related.
Yeah. So the treatment of the maniac and depressed, they are extremes, is they put them together. You know. So
an extrovert isn't necessarily a maniac. Okay. They do have a lot of energy and they want to go out and get it, okay, and do a lot of things, okay. And an introvert isn't necessarily depressed, okay, but someone that is depressed is an introvert, okay. They are introverted, and someone that is that is a maniac, okay, they would be an extrovert. Okay, but it does not mean that those who are extroverts.
So it's a symptom.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it would be. Okay.
The sickness is.
Right.
It's a symptom.
Very good. Okay, let's go to Elena. Elena,
Yes.
Please read about introverts here. Go ahead and read this next paragraph.
Introverts process their emotions, thoughts, and observations internally. They can be social people. Sorry, I can see it. They can be social people but reveal less about themselves than extroverts do. Introverts are more private and less public. Introverts need time to think before responding to a situation. And personalities can be passionate, but not usually aggressive.
Okay, good. So introverts are more private. Okay. All right. They can be passionate about certain areas of their life. Okay. They need time to think before responding. Okay. And they like to process emotions and thoughts. Okay, and observations internally. Okay, extroverts would kind of wear that on their sleeve. Okay, all right. So last little line here. This is for Selma. Please read this. Please read this here. This last sentence.
Okay. Whether you are an extrovert or introvert, accepting and enjoying your dominant personality traits can lead to a happier, more fulfilled life.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, at the beginning, I said that I was both. I am both an extrovert and an introvert. Okay, here definitely in class I'm more extroverted than I am introverted, and being an extrovert is more in my nature. All right, but I am also introverted. There are times when I like to spend time alone. I don't want to be around a whole lot of people. doesn't happen very often, but I'd like to just kind of sit down and maybe listen to music and be away from a whole lot of people. That happens every once in a while. All right. So yes, I consider myself to be both. Okay, I can turn on my extrovertism whenever I want, and turn it off. Okay, it's quite interesting. All right, so let's continue down here
Chad,
and go to yes,
may I invent a term here? New
sure,
word?
sure,
Neutral word.
a neutral bird. Yes, very good. Very good. All right. So let's go through, and we're not going to go through the traits of extroverts and introverts, but I'd like to see what you lean towards. Okay. So question number 3 down here. Okay. Which personality type do you lean towards? So which are you most? Okay. Let's go to Ali. Ali. Which
Yeah.
personality type do you lean more towards, being an introvert or an extrovert?
Maybe sometimes you should be extroverts, and sometimes you need to be introverts. Both.
Okay, and what are you?
I am extroverts.
Okay, you're an extrovert. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Amparo, how about you? What are you?
Introvert, most of the
You're an
time.
introvert. Okay,
Yep.
all right, very good. Let's go to Carla. Carla, what are you most of the time, an extrovert or an introvert?
I lean towards extrovert.
Okay, you're an extrovert. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Goliath? Which one do you lean towards?
I don't want to make you laugh, but I'm 4-seasoned man.
You're forced
So in one day,
man.
yeah, I can I can be extrovert, I can be introvert, I can be neutral, I can be it, so I don't have this constant character of extrovert or introvert. It depends. So sometimes I like to be alone. Sometimes I don't like. I want to have company.
Okay.
So I can tell.
All right. So
Sorry.
it depends. It depends on the day.
Yeah,
All right.
like how do we
That's
say
how
moody?
we would say that.
Moody? We say moody?
Yeah, you
Like
can say I'm moody.
yeah. So my mood changed like the weather. So 4 season in short of time. Yeah.
Okay. How about Olena? How about you?
Well, I'm much more an introvert than an extrovert.
Okay. More of an introvert than an
Yeah,
extrovert.
much
Okay.
more.
All right. Thank you. And how about Selma? What personality type do you lean towards, introvert or extrovert?
When I am in my country, I am extrovert, but when I am abroad, I am always introvert.
Oh, really? So it
Yes.
depends. It depends on the country. So when you're in your own country, do you think it's because of the language, or because you feel more comfortable in your own surroundings?
Yes, no, it's not because of language, it's because of feeling comfortable, and uh, I don't like to interact that much with foreigners because I think that we don't have something in common, and this is why I do prefer to stay alone, to retire within myself rather than to make new friends.
Okay. All right. No worries. No worries. All right, thank you very much, Selma. Okay, you guys. So moving on, we're going to go over some opposites. Okay. So the goal here is to read the word on the left-hand side and match it, okay, with the word that would be opposite. Okay, what does opposite mean? Okay, so it's different, the other side of the word. Okay, this would be the antonym. Okay, so starting off with Ali.
Yes.
Ali,
Out.
number
Yes.
one, please.
Outgoing.
Hmm.
Outgoing with. Just a minute. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, let's help him out, class. What do you think the opposite of outgoing would be?
Timid?
Timid.
Reserved.
No,
Impulsive?
reserved.
No.
Okay, so
Not really.
we have timid, we have reserved. Okay,
No, again.
how about dull?
No.
I think that is the opposite of witty, no?
Okay, that could be the opposite of witty. Okay, so which one, you guys? Reserved or timid?
Outgoing is equal retired.
Okay, it would probably be timid here.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yes.
if someone is outgoing, okay, outgoing. Hey, everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to my house. Come on in. You want a drink? Here, take a drink. Here. Oh, come over and have some fun with me. We're gonna play video games all night. Okay, that is an outgoing person. They're really high energy all night long. Okay, a timid person. Hi, my name is Chad. Okay, so a timid person is more quiet. Okay, they wouldn't come up to you and say hi. Okay, they wouldn't do anything like that. An outgoing person, hey, they'd come up and they'd shake your hand. They'd give you a big hug. Okay, they'd want to get to know everything about you. All
Shy.
right, so that's
Shy.
outgoing. All right, what's that?
Timid is
Alright.
shy. Timid is shy, maybe.
Okay.
Same.
Yes, timid is shy. Okay, good. Let's go to Amparo and our next word, please. Number 2.
Passionate. Letter C.
Okay, passionate.
Passionate. Impulsive.
Okay, passionate, impulsive. Okay, someone that's passionate.
No. No, I don't agree.
Okay. All right. Which one do you think here?
The first one. Dull.
Going.
Dull.
Yeah, dull. The opposite.
Okay. So dull would be boring. Okay, someone that's not too intelligent.
Not interesting. Not interesting.
Yes, not interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
but
opposite,
a passionate person. Yeah, so we're looking for the opposite. Okay,
Indifferent. Indifferent.
passionate person has a lot of desire. Indifferent. Okay, yes, an indifferent person. Okay, so here. Okay, if I'm going to sell you on my classes, I'm very passionate about teaching English, and I want to help and work with you guys to try and improve your pronunciations, learn more words, okay, increase your vocabulary. Okay, that would be someone that's passionate. I personally believe that I'm passionate about teaching English. Okay, if I was indifferent, I'd be like, you said the word wrong. That's okay. Next person. Okay, so it's someone that really doesn't care. That is indifferent. Okay, so that an indifferent person does not care. They are not passionate. Okay, let's go to Carla.
I'm here.
All right, so Carla, yes, we're looking for the opposite. What would be the opposite here of number 3? Go ahead and read that.
Self-confident.
Okay,
I don't know.
self-confident.
I don't know which is the opposite.
It's really
Okay.
difficult, yeah.
Okay, so if someone is self-confident, okay, they believe they can do anything.
No, it's a reserved, I think.
Yes.
Reserved. Do you agree,
Reserved.
Amparo? Amparo is my
Hostel?
Amparo.
Tell me.
You're my right arm.
Oh, whoops. Oh,
Give
did
me
I
a hand.
mess that up?
I said reserved.
Okay.
Do you agree,
Okay, so
Amparo?
reserved.
Oh,
Sure.
don't.
So
I think
reserved
I'm not sure.
reserved would work.
Hostel? Hostel?
Oops.
Hostile? No. Hostile
Oops.
mean aggressive.
Okay. It could yes, hostile would be aggressive. I'm not exactly sure exactly which one they're trying to match hostile up with. Whoops. Oh, sorry, you guys. Let me get it back. All right. Uh-oh. All right. So, let's see. Whoops. Goodness gracious. See, this is why I like it when you guys can download the link. Plus, it's in an easier to see place. Okay, so self-confident. Self-confident may also be dull as well. Okay, we could say that they're dull, but yeah, we could say reserved. Okay, that would be just fine. Okay, how about number 4? Number 4. This is for let's see, Goliath.
Wait.
Okay, witty. What would be our opposite of someone that's witty?
Witty, witty. My God.
We talked about it just a little bit.
Don't.
We can match it up with dull.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
means boring, but witty. It has some fun. So really, it's
Intelligent.
so it's dull.
It could be dull.
Yeah, I think
Our answer here, it going down to the key or whatnot, it would say it's more like being timid. Okay, but I don't really agree with that. I would say someone who is not witty would be
Indifferent?
dull. They would not have something interesting to say. They would be boring.
Yes, but really the comparison or the relation, the opposition, the opposite is really not exact. I don't think. It looks like. I agree, it's dull, but they shouldn't put dull as opposite.
Okay.
Maybe funny, yes, funny is opposite of dull.
All right. No
They-
no worries. All right. Well, how about self-conscious? How about number 5?
Me or Ermio?
Yeah, and you can do
Ermio, yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Go Ermio. Go.
Yes, self-conscious. The opposite, I think, would be hostile. The B.
Okay, self-conscious. Okay, someone who is self-conscious worries about what other people think about themselves, and they would be what would be considered insecure.
Unsecure, yes, but we have the F that it is secure, but it is not unsecure here.
I know. So we're looking for the opposite.
Oh, it is self-conscious again?
Self-conscious is
Self-conscious.
secure.
Yes, so the opposite of self-conscious would be secure. Someone that is
Unsecure.
secure with themselves. Okay,
Yes, but you said you said
self-consciousness is to be insecure. That would be a synonym. Insecure with yourself. If you are opposite, okay, the opposite would be to be secure. Okay, someone that is self-conscious is not secure with themselves.
Okay, self-conscious is not secure.
Good. Yes,
Uh,
self-conscious is not secure.
I thought that self-conscious was secure. I
Nope.
I misunderstood it.
Yes. Okay. Very good. All right. How about number 6? Okay, this is for Krim. Number 6, please. All right, let's go to Elena. Number 6, please.
Reflective. Do I understand it correctly? It's like radiant personality, reflective.
Someone that's reflective would be more to think through a situation instead of going out and doing something right away. Okay, they would reflect on reflect on what's that?
Like to reflect it on themselves, like to
yeah, they could
energy.
reflect on themselves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the opposite would be impulsive.
Okay, good. Yeah, so our opposite here would be impulsive, C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right,
Chad,
and our last one. Yes.
Chad, sorry, reflective, what is it?
Reflective, it means to think, okay, think on things, okay, to be pensive, or to reflect on an idea, okay. Reflective is not improvisational, okay. If you are a reflective person, you take your time and you think through a problem.
Okay.
Teacher Chad.
Yes, Hermilo?
Yes, I say reflective can be meditative.
Yes. Okay, and that would be meditative. So
Meditative.
someone that is impulsive would be the opposite of someone that is reflective. Okay, so that is someone that's the opposite. Okay, so C is the opposite here. Okay, let's go to number 7. This is for Selma.
Friendly. B.
Yeah, hostile.
Hostile.
Okay, so yeah, hostile is someone that is an enemy. Okay, someone that is not very friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, you guys, let's scroll down, and we're going to talk about some other adjectives for describing someone's character. All right, so let's talk about these briefly. Okay, absent-minded. Okay, absent-minded is someone that is forgetful.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay, forgetful. Big-headed. Okay.
Stubborn.
No, big-headed is someone that believes. Okay, they are self-confident. Okay, they're self-confident, and they believe. Sometimes when we use big-headed, that means that they think that they are more than they actually are. Okay.
Arrogant.
Yes. Arrogance. All right.
Arrogant, yeah.
Okay, so hot-tempered. What does hot-tempered mean?
Get angry easily.
Yes, get angry easily.
Explosive temper.
Yes, explosive temper.
Like a bomb, yeah. Dynamite.
Okay, get angry easily. Level-headed. What does level-headed mean?
Limited intelligence.
Level-headed would be a logical person.
Reasonable.
Yes, logical, reasonable. Okay, so they can think through a situation, and they use logic and reason. Okay, Narrow-minded.
That's
Who is someone
easy.
that is narrow-minded?
Me.
Intelligent.
I
Someone
have
who doesn't want to learn about new things.
Yes, very good. Okay,
he
so
don't
someone that
accept
doesn't like to learn. Uh-huh.
doesn't accept others' opinion.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay, they don't accept other opinions.
The opposite is open-minded, I think.
Yes. Oops, I need to spell opinions correct. Okay, so they don't accept other opinions. And I did it again. Goodness. Pin. There we go. Great. Okay, and let's go to self-centered.
It's like a selfish
What?
person.
Yes, selfish.
Introvert? Ah, okay.
Okay, selfish. They only think about themselves. They don't care about anybody else. Okay? How about thick-skinned?
Like elephant?
Okay, yes, like an elephant. Now, no, but seriously, that's where it comes from. Okay, not directly from an elephant, but from an animal that has thick skin. If an animal has thick skin, okay, you cannot hurt them easily, right? Okay, so it's hard to hurt that a type of person that's thick-skinned. So you can call me all sorts of bad names. You can say, Chad, you're such a stupid idiot. You don't know how to teach a class worth crap. Everyone's gonna leave you, and you're not gonna have a job. Be like, okay, if that's what you think, see ya.
I don't care.
Right? Okay.
It's
So
cool,
it would be.
cool. Like cool, don't know. He has he's not getting angry or indifferent, maybe.
Yes, this would be the opposite of someone that is hot-headed. Okay, they are thick-skinned. Okay, opposite of someone that is hot-headed. Okay, they're thick-skinned. They do not get bothered by things easily. Okay, so they don't get bothered by things easily. Okay, let's see here. Okay, tight-fisted. This is a really good one. Tight-fisted. What do you think it means? It means that they are cheap. Okay, they're cheap. They don't like to spend money. Tight-fisted. Okay.
Oh.
They're holding on to their money with all their life. No, I don't want to spend any money. Okay, so they're holding on to their money. They're tight-fisted.
Stingy.
Stingy, yes.
Mean.
Stingy. Okay, good. Let's go to two-faced. What does two-faced mean?
Hypocrite. It's hypocrite.
Yes, that is hypocrite.
Hypocrites. That's why English driving me. Hypocrites, yeah.
Okay, and our last one here, warm-hearted.
Very kind people.
Cheerful.
Yeah, so a kind person.
Cheerful? No, it's kind.
Yeah, you can see cheerful. Okay, warm-hearted individuals, kind, they're caring, cheerful. Okay, they worry about other people.
Compassionate.
Compassionate would be a good word to use as well. Okay, all right, you guys. So we're going to go through and we're going to answer 1 through 10. Okay, let's start off here at the top with Ali. Number 1, please. Number 1, please.
It's not easy to off Jack. He is rather. Just a minute. It's not easy to off. What's the meaning of him?
Okay, it's not easy to offend Jack.
What's the meaning?
Okay, offend means if you call me a name, I don't get angry. Okay, if you do something that would usually hurt someone else's feelings, and if you do that to me, it doesn't bother me. I'm okay. So what word would we use here?
Thick-skinned.
Good. Yes, he would be thick-skinned. Okay, great. All right, let's go to number 2, and this is for Amparo. Number 2, please.
Jill is completely two-faced. She's pleasant to your face but says nasty things about you behind your back.
Yeah, okay, two-faced. Okay, she says pleasant things to your face, but says nasty things about you behind your back. Good. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is Carla.
Yeah, Patrick's boss is terribly hot-tempered. Since even the smallest mistakes make him angry.
Good, yeah. The smallest mistakes make him angry. Okay, he is definitely hot-tempered. Okay, good. All right, number 4. And let's see. Whoops. Okay, so number 4, this is for Goliath.
Joe has become really big-headed since he got promoted to the position of store manager.
Yeah, okay, so big-headed. Okay, he believes a lot in himself. Okay, so thinks he's the best. He's big-headed.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Number 5. This is for Ermilo.
Yeah. Number 5. Number 5. Diane is a very warm-hearted lady. She's always ready to help the poor and needy.
Good. Now this would be pronounced warm-hearted.
Warm-hearted.
Good. Yeah, a warm-hearted lady. Okay, fabulous.
Warm-hearted lady.
Very good. Okay, let's go to Olena. Number 6. No, yeah, number 6, please.
John is the most forgetful person I know. He never remembers where he puts things and always forgets about his meetings and appointments.
All right, so did you say a forgetful person I know?
Yeah, right, forgetful.
Okay, so what word up here of the 10 words that we have, which word would mean forgetful?
Absent-minded. Sorry.
Good. There you go.
Who called me? Huh? Who called me?
Yeah, so
it's the same.
Absent-minded. Yes, it is.
I always
it is
forget.
Yeah, so an absent-minded person. Good. Nice job. Okay, let's go to Selma. Selma, number 7 here, please.
Bob is so tight-fisted, he will never buy you a drink.
Okay, he's so tight-fisted. All right, we have a lot of different ways to describe these type of people. Okay, they're cheapskates. Okay, they're cheap. All right, they're a tightwad. All right, things like that. So tight-fisted, another way to say that. Okay, very good, Selma. Let's go to Ali.
Yeah.
Ali, number 8, please.
Amy is so all she cares about is herself and her career. Let me think. Self-centered.
Okay, very good. Yes, this would be self-centered. Okay, self-centered. Okay, she only cares about herself and her career.
Self.
All right. Yeah, so she's selfish. Okay. All right, number 9, please. Amparo.
Peter remained very calm during the difficult economic crisis. He is very level-headed.
Good. Yeah. So, and yeah, I forgot that that side of level-headed. Level-headed, yes, would be a logical person, a reasonable person, but also someone that is able to remain calm in a difficult situation. Okay. We would also call that type of a person even keel. Okay. So even keel. like that. That means that they have the same temperament, the same behavior in a panic situation, okay, or a regular situation. Okay, they're even keel. All right, Carla, number 10, please.
Eva is extremely narrow-minded. She never accepts different points of view or lifestyles.
Good. Yeah, narrow-minded. Okay, she doesn't accept anyone else's points of view or lifestyles. Okay, very good. Okay, so you guys, any questions here?
Yes, I have one.
Sure, what's your question?
Even keel, what does it mean?
Even
Even
keel.
keel.
Even
Yes.
keel would mean that I don't get angry, okay, nor do I get really really sad, or anything. I just kind of maintain the same, okay?
In
I'm the
the
same.
middle?
Indifferent.
In the middle?
Not really indifference, because that it talks about your panic. Okay, so if there is a problem going on, okay, I am
Mhm.
able to remain calm. I'm able to remain at this level. Some people, when there's an
Wise man.
accident, okay, they shoot up and they don't know what to do,
They panic.
and they start screaming and they
They
panic. Okay,
panic. Yeah.
someone who's even keel, okay, slow down, tell me what's going on, let me help you. Okay, so the child got hit by the car, great, let's go over and help the child. Someone please call 911. And they're able to kind of see through a situation. They remain the same. They're able to logically assess things. Okay, that is someone that is even keel.
Wise man,
Okay, they
right?
don't um I guess wise men wouldn't describe that type of a person. Okay, it would be like a level-headed person or an even keel person. Okay, that
Mhm.
those would be the words that we would use. A wise man would be someone that would offer advice. Okay, that
Uh-huh.
is really good advice, because he or she, it could be a wise man or a wise woman. They have lived a life, and they can offer you advice on things that have happened to them, or offer you advice on where or what you should do in your
Okay,
life.
thank you.
Yeah, Amparo, that's a good way to explain it. It's someone who's balanced. Okay, they don't tilt very easily when certain experiences or incidents happen. Okay, they're balanced. Okay, all right. Any other questions here? All right, let's scroll down.
Just a question. Can we say he has a cool blood, something like that?
He is cool. Cool. How would we say that? Cool
Nerves?
headed. He's yeah. He's got cool. Uh, yeah, it's so close. It's not cool headed, because that means that he doesn't get angry. All right. Oh, he has. There it is. He has nerves of steel. He
Ah,
or
yeah.
she
Yes.
has
Nerves
nerves.
of steel. Yeah.
Okay, nerves of steel. That would mean if you're pointing a gun straight at me, I'd say, "Go ahead, pull it." Okay, and we'll see who flinches first. Okay, so nerves of steel, kind of no fear, but also when a situation is happening, they're able to remain calm. They don't get anxious or nervous. Okay, all
Teacher,
right. Yes.
uh, can we say that even keel is the same as balance to put at the same level?
Yes, yeah. So Amparo had placed that word in there. Yeah, and it would be someone that would be balanced. Okay. All right. So we've got only a few minutes left. Okay. And unfortunately, that the first exercise after the reading went a little bit longer than I had thought it was going to be, and that was a terrible exercise. I don't think I'm going to do that one again. I'll probably skip over the opposites because the words were too close together. So let's take a look at some idioms for describing personality. Okay, let's go to Who's up? My last person. Carla. Carla, let me have you read this group right here. So here on the bottom, so there's a list of 3 sentences. Please read those.
Keeps himself to himself. Anita tends to rub people up the wrong way. Brad is generous to a fault.
Okay. Keeps to himself. Okay, this is an introvert. Okay, an introvert would keep to him or herself. All right, and this would be a person that would rather stay home than go out on the town. Okay, this would be a person that if there's action going on or if there's a fight happening, okay, a person that keeps to him or herself would not stop the fight. They don't like to get involved.
Can we
Okay.
say that it is the opposite of outgoing?
Yeah, so it would be the opposite of outgoing. Someone that keeps to themselves. Okay. Rub people the wrong way. We wouldn't say rub up the wrong way because that could have a sexual meaning. Okay. But if we rub people the wrong way, okay, so taking out up, rub people the wrong way, that would mean that you bother people. You're annoying. Okay, so in some, always in a TV show or something, there's always one guy, okay, usually rubs people the wrong way. Okay, annoying. And that Steve at the office, he always rubs people the wrong way. Okay, it's just not, whatever they do or say, just kind of like, come on, dude. All right, stop saying that. That doesn't make sense. Okay, it's not cool. Okay, generous to a fault. All right, you guys might hear my thunder clouds in the background here. It's about to rain again. So generous to a fault means that they are so giving that it comes back to haunt them. Okay, so if you come up and ask me for money, I would give you money. Okay, and if you come back and ask me for more, I'd probably give you more. Right? So someone who is generous to a fault, they help people out up to the point where it's hurting themselves.
He's learning them to teach them to be lazy.
Yes. He or she is helping that person not take care of their own problems. Okay, but they're giving and they give and they give until they don't have anything left to give, nor do they have anything for themselves or for their family. Okay, they are generous to a fault. Okay, and that would be a way to describe a person that's like that. All right. Very good. All right, you guys. Well, unfortunately, I am out of time for my class. It was great having you here. I have other lessons that come from these type of lesson plans that I really liked, and so I think I'm gonna keep doing them. If we have any more opposites, I'll probably stay away from them because I didn't like how it worked. When I read through it, it made a little bit more sense to me as I read through it the first time, but I probably won't do that type of exercise again. But, all right, I had a great time with you guys. It was cool to go over some new words and teach you some different types of adjectives and idioms. We didn't get through all the idioms that I wanted to, but at another time. Okay? All right, guys.
No, teacher.
Thanks.